Okay, so you need to be able to build an equation to solve a lot of different math problems. What if we have a situation where it talks about three consecutive numbers that add up to a number? Well, a lot of times it would ask you what the smallest number is or name all three numbers. In this one, it's just what's the smallest number of three consecutive numbers whose sum is 48. Sum is talking about what? Addition. So, hey, here's the first number plus, I don't know, the second number plus the third number is going to equal 48. I know I can say that the first number is x because that's the same as saying, gee, I don't know what it is, right? But they're consecutive numbers. So this first number is x. What's the second number going to be? X plus 1. So I put parentheses around it just that way you can say, hey, here's my second number right here. But the third number, I'm not going to do x plus 1 again because that would be the same thing, right? It's how much is the third number going to be more than the original first number? 2. So I would say, hey, it's the first number plus 2 more. And now we come through here and we just combine like terms. X plus x is 2x and another x is 3x. Now technically what's happening here is you've got ones on the outside of this and you would distribute so you could rewrite it like this. But that's more than what you really need to know for something as simple as this. How many x's do we have? 1x, 2x, 3x. So now we just combine our other like terms. Here's a 1, here's a 2. So what's 1 plus 2? 3 equals, what's all this equal? 48. And now you can just go and solve it like any other two-step equation because this went away. What's 45 divided by 3? 15. So the first number is 15. The second number is 15 plus 1. 16, and the second one, 15 plus 2? Does 15 plus 16 plus 17 equal 48? Yes, it does. That's all that you have to do in this type of situation. Yeah, because I took 40, yeah, I did say what's 45 divided by 3 because after I subtracted 3 from both sides, that got it down to 45, okay? And why? Because 15 times 3 is 45, but then we had the 1 and the 2 that would add it up to be 48. We're just doing it backwards that way. I want to take just a moment here to show you what if sum of 3 consecutive odd numbers is, let's see, 9. So my first odd number is x. What's the second one? It's an odd number. We go from this number, and then how much is the next one more than that first one? Because it's odd numbers, you skip the very next one and go up to the next one above that because it's odd. Think odd. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. So how much would my third number be? Well, let's see how much. 1, 3, 5. Well, 1, 3, and 5. 5 is how many more than 1? 1, 3, 5. 4 more. So it's x plus 4 equals 9. Same thing. How many x's do we have? So 3 times x. And 2 plus 4 is equals 9. Minus 6. Minus 6. 3x equals 3. That means your first number is 1. So here's 1. What's 1 plus 2? And what's 1 plus 4? 1 plus 3 plus 5 is 9. That's how you would work it. It works for even numbers too on this one. Okay, so you go and you set it up as best as you can.